You. You. Look at this, Mummy. Who's that? Who's that over there? Yes, hello, Mummy. Hello.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, running. What do you think?
Carol, it's me. It's Max. Max! So you might as well clear off, because he ain't going to talk to you. Clear off! How is he?
Can't get a word out of him.
You all right, Jack?
I look at him and I look at him and I look at him and I still don't know who he is.
Give Tommy a cuddle. He'd like that.
The last time I done that, he started crying.
It's gonna take time, Cat. Just pick him up.
Have a lovely little cuddle with Mummy, eh? Yes.
Jane,
Yeah?
I don't want to sound rude, but can you please just shut up?
Of course.
I want my dad.
Right, so I just spoke to the old Bill, and apparently they can't do anything unless they're actively harassing us.
How is this not harassing?
No, Jean, I think they mean kicking down the door and stuff like that.
Oh, well, that's it then. We're trapped. Prisoners. Have you tried Charlie again?
Yeah, he's not picking up, neither's Lynn, but I've left another message for him, though.
How can he not know? How can he have missed it all?
I want my dad.
Not another dead body.
Let's find out.
Seb, we agreed. You just dropped me. Please, you know why? I'll text you the minute I know what's going on, okay?
Right.
See ya.
Agony aunt Sheila Curzon coming into the studio. She's going to be giving us a unique take on the Wolford baby swap story.
Mrs. Branning.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I assumed that,
I do mornings, Heather.
I know, but, under the circumstances, I thought...
Has this floor been mopped?
Mrs. Branning,
What?
I just wanted to say, I think it's ever so sad, and all that stuff they're saying about Ronnie's unfair.
It's very kind of you, Heather. You can go now.
I'd rather stay. I don't like the thought of you being on your own.
Well, what's the point of that, Heather? We don't be tripping over each other the whole time.
I know you're being brave, Mrs. Branning, but you don't have to be. That's all I'm saying.
Well, this floor ain't gonna mop itself, is it? I'll put the kettle on.
You're kidding. So where's she now?
In court, later this morning. Baby girl, it's been all over the news. How did you miss it?
Because they don't allow tellies, radios, or anything.
What?
It's a distraction. You're not meant to be distracted.
Oh, okay. So, how was it?
How's what?
Your whole retreat, praying and that. Did the Lord reveal himself unto you?
Just let me get my head around this. What happened to the baby?
Want a cuppa?
I'd love to, but I can't stop.
What?
Well, Tanya and Greg are going on anyway, and I've got to look after Oscar.
Well, can't Vanessa do that?
Just take Jodie shoe shopping. I know, there's nothing I can do about it, is there?
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Well, just sit tight. Look, I spoke to Dot, I spoke to Ricky, I spoke to everyone I could think of. I just told everyone to keep their mouth shut. If we all do that, they'll get the message eventually, won't they?
Or do you think I should call a doctor? He might be in shock.
Nah, it'll be all right. It's not physical, is it? It's mental.
When did you get a medical degree?
Trust me, I know about these things. Try and put back after lunch, yeah? Rox?
Right, I'm almost ready. Where are you?
Jax,
Oh, what, he's coming too?
No, I don't think he's up for it.
Fine, OK, I'll see you outside in a sec, yeah?
Actually, Roxy, I can't, babe. I've got to look after Roscoe.
What, so I got to go and sit in the court all by myself?
Well, what about Michael?
Don't talk to me about Michael.
Well, can't you ask Christian or Phil or someone?
I thought I was going with you.
Well, just call me, let me know how it goes, yeah?
Fine.
How does she sound?
Stressed. Like we all are. Jack, I'm just going to pop out. I'll be back later, all right? Good luck.
Jack, I'm going to make a cuppa. Look, I think you should drink something. I'll do us a couple of slices of toast as well, because I can't remember the last time either of us ate.
Never even knew him.
Is it Whitney?
Who are you?
Steve Merriman, Wilford Gazette.
Hi. How do you know my name?
Marie told me. I know her boss. Me and Ian go way back.
Ah, you lot. Yeah, I've been told to stay away from you.
Which lot? Well, that lot out there. Look, I'm not that lot. They're the nationals. I'm local, and we don't dump on our own doorstep.
Right, what does that mean?
Well, they just want to sell papers. Whereas the Gazette, we like to think of ourselves as part of the community. And personally, I think it's outrageous the way she's being painted. Which is why I need to find someone who'll stick up for her. So this is your chance to put a record straight. Could I get you another coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah, hello, mate. You all right? Listen, I don't suppose they will, but if the press boys come up, just keep stum, will you? They'll get bored in the end.
Yeah, of course. Well, I doubt they get much out of me. I barely know Jack, all honest.
Just, you know, if anyone says anything, yeah, right. Where's Tanya? She's not around.
She's getting ready.
Oh, don't you want to say goodbye to Oscar?
Already has.
Abby and Lauren were going to come and say goodbye to Tanya. She can't come over to mine, can she? It's just, you know, I don't want the girls getting hassled by the reporters and all that.
Yeah, I'll tell her.
Right.
See you later, little guy. You be good,
Right,
eh?
have a good day, you know, whatever.
Oh, I will. Why didn't you want to see her, babes?
Well, because I'm about to go on my honeymoon. Yeah, I don't need all this.
He's what?
Do I have to explain?
Only the girls ain't coming in now. He wants you to go over there.
All right. Why?
Reporters.
It's a mad world, son. And in a mad world, only the mad are wise.
You been drinking again, Dad?
I thought you might have invited me over last night, seeing as you're all by yourself.
How did you know I was all by myself?
Well, your landlady's off in Nigeria, is it? And what's her name? Mercy. She's clearly been away.
How did you know that?
I saw her arriving back with her overnight bag. Where's she been?
Well, it was something to do with the church, you know, some spiritual retreat or something, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. Why'd you say it like that?
Well, is it usual for a girl to go on spiritual retreat with her boyfriend?
What boyfriend? Wait.
So in the last 2 years, first her daughter gets run down in an accident, and then her father's killed.
Well, she didn't know that she was her daughter. She only found out when, well, just before she died.
Say again?
She gave her up for adoption when she was about 13, 14. Well, the whole thing's just so sad. No wonder she went a bit nuts, you know.
This is so helpful, Whitney. Everything's starting to make a bit of sense now. Yeah, tell me how you first heard about this adoption thing.
Is she going to answer that? It's Roxy. Hi, Roxy, it's me. What's the news?
Mrs. Branning, looking pale and drawn, appeared in the witness box only to confirm her name and address. There was no request for bail.
Why are we even watching this? Turn it off,
She's now
Lauren.
been remanded in custody for psychiatric reports, and the case has been referred to the Crown Court.
He's all wrong, isn't it?
It is wrong.
I just hope Uncle Jack ain't watching it.
Girls, that'll be your mum. Come and say goodbye.
Is it, all right me being here, Mr. Branning?
Jay, I've got bigger things to worry about than you, to be honest. Just don't let me have to see that sort of thing again, all right? I won't. Abby, she's trying to be strong for me, so you need to be strong for her, okay?
Mate, what are you doing, darling?
Open the door for a selfie. Don't let no one see ya.
Yeah, no, I will open the door, but hold on, what have you just put in those teas?
You want to get rid of them, don't you?
Yeah, I do, darling, but hold on. What have you put in the teas, though?
Trust me. Now open the flaming door.
Hold on. Patient.
All right.
Here you go.
Here we go, gents. We know you're only doing your job, so no hard feelings. Here we go. Help yourself to sugar.
I'll give you a text when we've landed, let you know we got there safely. Meanwhile, you just be good for your dad, yeah? Right then, who's gonna give me a kiss? Come on, I know you hate it, but for me. Bye-bye, darling. Bye-bye, baby. Oh, I miss you too. I'll send you a postcard. Look after Oscar, won't you? Right then. What are you looking at me like that for? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but just now it's not the time.
If you didn't mean it, why'd you do it?
I'm about to go on my honeymoon.
How do you think it's left me feeling?
Right, what happened? It happened, you know. We were in shock. I mean,
You kid yourself, you can't kid me. Please don't try and tell me it didn't mean anything.
I've got to go, right? Just any problem with the kids, just give me a call, yeah?
Once you're finished with the mugs, just leave them outside the pub and I'll pick them up later, yeah?
One last thing. If I could just get your picture.
Of me?
Yeah, well, not necessarily use it, but just in case.
Yeah. Wait, where you been? Did you not get in my text? Sorry, Mass, I've got to go.
Who's that she's with? What's she been up to? Are you alright? Sorry, Malay, I had to say no to a French exchange trip. I'm really upset about it.
What French exchange trip?
It's not gonna be one now. You know I ain't got a British passport, just a Nigerian one. And my visa ran out ages ago.
So get a British passport.
If they find out I'm not supposed to be here, they want me to take it back to Lagos. I can't take that risk.
So get Seb to fix it.
What's Seb got to do with this?
Oh, look, man, you was going to tell me about this whole
Hang
spiritual
on,
retreat
why did you
thing.
bring up Seb?
Well, why didn't you mention that he was going with you?
He didn't.
Well, Dad saw you getting dropped off this morning.
He gave me a lift.
Yeah, and according to Dad, you was all over him when you said goodbye.
Arthur, this is making me feel really uncomfortable.
Well, was it Seb?
So what if it was?
Well, since when has he been Christian?
He's not.
Yeah, so what, this whole retreat thing, it was just
Excuse
what?
me?
What was it, a hotel? Was it his place?
He
or
gave me a lift.
Okay, uh-huh.
Yeah, he gave me a lift there the other night and gave me a lift back this morning.
How long's it been going on, Mass?
I don't see it as any of your business. Certainly not your dad's.
So why not just tell me?
Why should I? What do you need to know?
Because we're mates.
Well, yes, we are, but...
But what?
I'm allowed a private life.
Are you sleeping with him, Mercy?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
I take that as a yes, then.
What's going into you? What's wrong with you?
Nothing. You know what? I'm just a little bit disappointed, all right? I didn't think we kept secrets from one another, but I guess we do. You know what? I need to get back to the store.
Hang on, I thought we were having lunch.
Are you not going to give us a hand? We'll be opening up before long.
Well, the last time, OK? What did you put in their tea?
For the last time, trust me.
Well, that's the whole point. I don't trust you. And if they're poisoned, you're in serious trouble.
All depends what you mean by poison.
No, seriously, darling. Listen, what have you done?
Anyone at home? Look, we don't want to talk to you or anything. It's just that one or two are caught a bit short out here. Any chance of using your toilet?
Mark, what did you put in their teas?
Fat Elvis gets them for me, wholesale.
Guess what, wholesale?
Laxatives.
Please! We're desperate!
What, dear?
I'm sorry to bother you, but it's 1:05.
Oh, thank you.
Were you,
What?
were you praying?
Yes, I was praying for forgiveness, Heather.
Well, why do you need to be forgiven?
Well, for my guilt over Ronnie. I mean, I tried to help her, but I failed. I didn't try hard enough. I mean, we're all of us guilty, Heather. You know, all of us what was in the pub that night when she tried to give Tommy back. We didn't listen. Thought she was off her head. And now she's in the hands of the police and she's wild with grief and racked with guilt. Yes, she ain't the only one what's guilty.
Well, I've been praying too.
Have you?
For all those reporters to go away and leave everybody alone. That's what I've been praying for.
That poor girl, Ronnie, she's lost everything. She is the one you ought to be praying for.
Excuse me. Can I use your toilet?
Oh, I'm so sorry. The lavatory is the staff only. Mr. Oppipolpus, he is very particular about that. You could try the cafe across the road. Failing that, there is a public loo next to the police station. That is, if it ain't been vandalised. So sorry.
Well, that's not going to stop me from praying.
Oh, Dot, talk to yourself. I bid you good day.
Bye.
They're all going. Come over here, Cat. Look.
It's all right, Jean, I believe you.
I wonder why.
I don't see any resemblance. He don't look like Michael and he don't look like me.
Yes, it does. It's got your eyes and the moon dimple and...
He just looks like any other baby to me.
Right, heads up, girls. Me and Ma are opening up the pub. The Vicky's now in business, I thank you.
They're all going, Alfie.
That's why we're opening up, darling. So, how's his nibs? Tommy, give me a wave. Tommy.
Well, he's the only one round here that actually seems all right.
Yeah, well, that's good, isn't it, Cat? Sweetheart, eh? Come on. Darling, you've been sitting there chair all day. Why don't you just stick some clothes on, eh? Listen, Jen, you keep an eye on Tommy, won't you, darling?
Oh, of course.
No?
Just let me be, yeah?
Cat! You've got a visitor. Dad.
Hello, love.
Oh, Dad.
I never saw him. Never touched him. Never knew him. And this is all I got. I need my charger. You seen it?
No.
Where is it? Where is it? Come on! What, you just going to sit there? You're not going to help me?
I know this sounds a bit harsh, Jack, but your wife's just been remanded in custody. Shouldn't you be more worried about her?
Don't tell me what I should and shouldn't be doing, and just help me find his charger, would ya?
Maybe you should go and visit her. I'll come with you. Look, can't they just leave us alone? Will you just go away?
Oh, Karen, it's me. Can I come in? They've gone. All of them.
What?
The reporters have vanished like frost on a spring day. Whoops.
Charge it in the car, yeah?
What's he on about?
He can't come to terms with it, Dot. He doesn't even know how to start.
Because I switched my phone off. I mean, me and Lynn were getting all these calls from the press. They wouldn't leave us alone.
How'd they get your number?
I didn't want to talk to any of them, besides.
Besides what?
I didn't think you'd want to talk to me.
Dad?
I still feel awful about it, Kat. I mean, if I'd only...
No more ifs. I've had all the ifs I can cope with for the past 4 months.
You're going to tell me what actually happened?
No, not now, Dad. I've been over it with the police, the social workers, the health visitors, and I'm just sick of it. I just want to be left alone.
Yeah. He's a bonny little chap, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah, he's a smasher. Aren't you, mate, eh?
I know I should be happy, and everyone's saying I should be happy. I think I'm happy, but
Bit too much, yeah?
it says it in all the books that the first 3 months are the most important, and it's gone, and I'm not going to get it back.
Yeah, but then maybe it's time, Cat, that you stopped looking back and started looking forward.
How?
I can't stay there anymore. I can't be in that house knowing.
She might not be there long herself. Not if she's an illegal immigrant.
Dad, she's been living here since she was 9 years old, all right? She's not an illegal immigrant. Don't start spreading that around, please.
Look, your Uncle Darius has offered me a room. And why not come with me?
Is that why you did it?
Did what?
Well, telling me about him and her.
Oh, well, don't shoot the messenger, son. Think of it as a lucky escape.
Oh, that doesn't help me,
She's
Dad.
not that special. You could do a lot better.
Look, I love her, all right?
Oh, dear.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't know nothing about that, would you?
And you do. You're just a kid, Arthur. So what you're feeling now...
Don't tell me what I'm feeling, all
Look,
right?
you're going to look back on this one day and you're going to say to yourself, what was all that about?
Yeah. I bet Mum's saying the same thing about you.
It was awful, absolutely awful seeing her like that. So where's Jack?
Oh, he's outside in the car charging his phone. I just think he wants to be alone.
No, his car's not there.
She's right. It ain't.
So where is he then?
Why? No, it's not good enough. Don't look away from me. What's going through your head?
I don't know.
Did you not think you were sick? Did you not think to call a doctor? Because that's any sane person would have done.
Maybe I'm not.
What are you talking about?
That's what my solicitor reckons. He thinks it's the best line for my defence, and he's assuming that I want a defence.
There must have been a moment when you made that decision. What were you thinking?
That I wanted my baby back.
There you go, look at that, all straight. Used to do this for Zoe.
You never changed Zoe's nappies.
Who do you think looked after him when your mum went to work and you went to school, eh?
Yeah, you was working as well.
Yeah, night shifts for 2 years. Had to. It's the only way we could work round it.
I don't remember that.
Why should you?
You worked night shifts for 2 years
Yeah.
to look after Zoe.
Yeah.
When did you sleep?
I didn't much.
Oh, Dad.
Hey. No more waterworks. We've both done enough of that.
I just wish I'd been a proper mum to her.
It wasn't your fault. Look, Cat, why don't you give him a proper cuddle? I bet he'd love that.
No, I don't know how.
Come on, of course you do. Hey, look. This is the most natural thing in the world. Look, he's putting his arms out to you. Look, he's reaching out for you. There. There you go. That's it. Yes. Good boy.
Maybe you should go.
No, not till I get some answers.
Jack, I can't give you any. best I can do is to say it's like it wasn't me. I mean, it was me. I was doing all these terrible things and I couldn't stop.
Come on, there must have been 100 times when you could have stopped.
And maybe I'm evil. Maybe I'm evil and I should be locked up. That's what I want.
I mean, but please, I'm begging you.
If I'm evil, what else is there to do?
You need help.
Help? What kind of help would that be? Would that be the kind of help that's going to bring Danielle back? Or my dad? Or James? Oh, Jack. I just want to disappear. I want it to be so it's like I never existed. And I don't want to hurt you anymore, so I need to be on my own. Please, I'd like you to go now.
No.
Jack, I love you. I really do love you, but anything I allow myself to love, I lose. Please don't make it any more difficult for me.
What are you doing?
I'd like to go back to my cell now, please.
Ronnie, please.
Listen to me. You forget you ever met me. You find somebody else. Somebody kind who'll treat you like you deserve. This is the last time. Jack, I don't want to see you again.
Holby City follows next, then Candy Cabs, Guess or Cagney and Lacey. Jackie and Elaine go spying, and they're in for a shock. That's at 9 here on BBC One. And if you can't wait for Kate and Will's, there's a wedding to be planned by the groom, of course. Don't Tell the Bride on BBC Three.